Braka, Mr. Pie. I am family. If you don't know those other vocabularies. Y'all thought I was about to let a day slide on by. Boy, you crazy. The world shall take care of its own. But, hey, let's put some light in the dark, right? Holy Spirit is the sweetest thing we could ever know. Sweet loving, my love, makes us when we have songs. Singing what we have songs. Can't do this alone. Hey, yo, want to run no man, yo. Help me, help us out our song. Our song. Brock, y'all. Well, you ain't allowed to see me, I guess. It's dark out here in these streets.
Oh, man. That's my cue. This is the Backyard Baseball Squad. We live for this. We breathe for this.
Faith, maybe not. But let's be honest. Cell phones and other devices, okay? So this is a map of Edmonton's 15-minute districts as proposed in the city plan. So you've got, Horse Hills, Northeast, Northwest, Jasper Place, Central. It just goes on. So say that I'm in Rabbit Hill down here and I want to go to Central. My smart car can be turned off because remember, our elected officials just signed away and into law. I think they just signed it, or it's coming up for a vote soon, that says that the government wants a kill switch put inside of your vehicle. Now, whether you're a Republican or Democrat, whether you're a citizen of the United States or a global citizen, Christian or atheist, I would think most of you at this point that are still listening would have a serious issue with any government having the capability to just your car. Okay? Because maybe you're speeding, but maybe your wife is delivering a baby in the seat beside you. Maybe your father is having a heart attack and you're driving to the hospital. Is it safe? Maybe not. But let's be honest. Your government, a machine, should never have the capability to kill switch your car. But I'm down here in Rabbit Hill and I want to go to Central. But I've used up all my energy credits and I got on social media and I tweeted out about how the government is turning into a fascist state and they took all my credits. So as I'm trying to drive out of Rabbit Hill, they kill switch my car. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just take public transportation. I go to get on the train and because there's going to be smart trains moving between all of these 15-minute cities.
When actually some staffers presented some eye-opening development plans. So I had to investigate and ask the question, could South Florida's next real estate boom really happen at places like this?
That is the future because available land is becoming more scarce.
Arturo Vasquez says we could eventually see dozens of large housing developments at Tri-Rail stations between West Palm Beach and Miami. They're called TODs, Transit-Oriented Developments, a zoning classification that allows tax breaks and grants for developers. To get those breaks, developers have to allot some apartments to low and moderate income renters. And they have to be built near a mass transit station.
We call it the 15-minute city.
The 15-minute city, where people's homes are just a 15-minute rail ride from...
How many people remember when we said, smart cities? Some people laughed at me, y'all. Less than a year. It can't even be 12 months. Let's just press play. I don't know what they're going to say.
Their jobs.
And I am told that I do not have access. I literally cannot get on public transportation. It will not let me. As a local police that I have just crossed this boundary.
To get those breaks, developers have to allot some apartments to low and moderate income renters.
Let's hear that again.
And they have to be built near a mass transit station.
We call it the 15-minute city.
The 15-minute city, where people's homes are just a 15-minute rail ride from their jobs.
And I am told that I do not have access. I literally cannot get on public transportation. It will not let me. So I can't drive my car. I can't take public transportation. So I'm going to walk. But as I'm walking, it notifies the local police that I have just crossed this boundary into Southwest and I'm arrested because I left my 15-minute city. It sounds utopian until it's not. Your central bank digital currency won't work outside your zone either.
My kids, Barron knows so much about this. Right. Eric, and Barron's a young guy, but he knows it. He talks about his wallet. He's got 4 wallets or something. And I say, what is a wallet? Explain this to me. But he knows this inside out. And Eric and Don know it so well. It's almost like younger people know it a lot better than older people. But I have a lot of respect for them. They've shown great judgment, all of them.
He's got 4 wallets, that Baron. He has even been given the company title of Chief DeFi Visionary. And I just want to remind you, he's an 18-year-old college freshman.
So I have access to live and work within Rabbit Hill. But if I want to go to Whitemead or if I want to go over here to Horse Hills or Northeast and purchase from an organic farm because I don't want pasteurized milk, my money won't work. My digital money can't be used to buy that product. And this is what's happening. Now, this is extremely important because a lot of us are finding out all kinds of things about Erica Kirk's previous life. So let me pull this up for you guys.
Turning Point is doing
I'm just going to fast forward a little bit.
because of the videos that are circulating around right now. Instead, it's because my Turning Point insider actually reached out to me, and this is before any of this other stuff dropped, and said this. The interesting thing that my insider pointed out was the fact that even though they're firing all of these amazing, hardworking, and some of the most dedicated individuals to the cause of Turning Point, they're also doubling the staff, which doesn't make any sense according to them. because why do you need to do that? They seem to think that it's because of all the alleged financial fraud that's going on. But anyway, the main reason why these people are being fired, according to this person and according to all the people that are posting right now and talking about it, and Candace Owens, is because they are suspected to be leaks to Candace Owens and other people about all of the things that are going on at Turning Point. And, you know, it's just weird because when you're not guilty of something, this is not how you act.
I'm not going to look at it until I see my piece. Like, I mean, y'all knew this. I just worked a series of 80 90-hour weeks plus for Infest.
Yeah,
I've had no direction or explanation since we've come back. Our CEO has been assassinated. I've done nothing but bend over backwards for this organization to the point where I'm wondering if this is a prank.
It's not a prank. I wouldn't know you at.
So I'm just trying to understand. And
I understand. It's time to.
so do I get to have a conversation with Dylan? Do I get to have a conversation with Justin or anybody? Or
Nope.
no? And there's no explanation as to why we won't let go. Just fight.
Right now, we'll leave it all.
You know, and you're going to keep saying a different direction, but I'm trying to understand how I've met multiple times with my...
We're going a different direction with the team, and I have to ask you to leave now.
You have to ask me to leave the property?
Yes.
Due to what, Frank?
Because we're asking you to leave because you've been terminated and we're not.
But there's no explanation or documentation for this. I've never had one bad review from Don. I've never had one issue with the company. I've never done anything unethical. And so I'm sitting here understanding why my entire livelihood is being completely tossed out.
This is what Turning Point USA is doing to people who worked for Charlie Kirk for years, who helped him build that organization from the ground up. Turning Point is doing exactly what the current federal government is doing. They are running out good people. They are getting rid of people.
Pause. I say this, but I don't stress it enough because, as you can see, the influence of the opposite polarity of the enemy look like they're winning. My sister here does great research, but we do not war against flesh and blood. We war against spirits and principalities. So you don't label me in the campfire spook story like you do the rest of the ministers and pastors. Might I add, right? In the real world, logo is called entity before it was called logo, which is the copy of Larga, which is the Christ. This is what you must do for any business, any name of a business. They only mess with the dead. They're sorcerers. So when business comes and they want your name, though you sign your name and your name is on the mail, they'll still tell you, we can't slave a man. See the sorcery? So you sign your own self to whatever you do. Oh, no man, nothing but to love him, but you'll get a car loan. Then they illegally assign your name in the bank that gave you the loan because you wasn't part of that conversation, correct? Checkmate. See why they don't like this channel. Truth don't never be liked. So I say all of this that the name she's naming is a company, and a company is a corporation. That word co-op. Where two or three are gathered, so shall it be. Your word tell you. But that's on the righteous side. But there's an opposite polarity. Corporation. Corpse. I mean, so the world has control over the body. Ye that is of the world will take care of its own. Right? Right.
Who might whistleblow?
Don't settle for less. Here's what others are doing to fix missing and broken teeth. The company everyone has been raving about is...
So, as we close out, just in case Melanie didn't get to hear the tune, I mean, kill switches, we've been seeing that with the cell phones. Last 2020, our eyeballs of the spirit eye was with clarity, wasn't it? So, man, I have to go to my page, man. I had it already here, but hey, demons like playing. But I'm persistent. More than them. So, as you see my sister, it means a lot. A comment she said. She seen me when I was first playing with this singing shit. Oh my God, it was terrible, but y'all was still rocking with a nigga. In translation, it's just like, thank ya. Sound like something. I'm with you, sis. Oh man, when I seen that comment, I was trying to hold my laugh so y'all couldn't hear it. Oh my God, it mean a lot. Sis just went through, you know what I mean, the surgery. She come out strong. I like the way she did it. She went all in the nigga face. Oh, I'm here. I had to go looking for her. Hey man, shit, anybody heard from Melanie? I thought sure my niece was gonna send a poem rhyme to my ass. She okay, baby, or something. Smoke signal. But if I know her like I know her, she like, fuck everybody. I'm telling my mom and let my mom tell you. That's about probably how it's going down. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be mad. But as long as you okay. So when I seen her and told me she was sharing stuff, I was like, all right, hoorah! Man, I ain't never looked on a nigga page. like I did. Man, you guys, Brandy. I was sending the APB out. Hey, man. The hell? I know she be over there in the lioness. You heard from her? I was sending text messages. Bing! Bing! Sis was just enjoying it because she see that she's loved. So if anybody else felt like, man, why she ain't told me? Sis was letting a nigga feel how the same way. She be calling, you reap what you sow, nigga. See, she didn't know that was going to come. I didn't know that was going to come. See, that's how you know the Holy Spirit be leading me, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you strong. Everything is all right. I don't know the full extent. I don't need to know the full extent. You here? You still doing what you doing? Keep doing. People are watching you too, sis. They're watching you. So, it's good. Enemies watch Christ, didn't they? So, you know, don't be shook up. All right? The world watching Angel. And well, I'm watching all y'all. All right? That doggone. Said so. I just gotta get that off my chest there. That's my real Holy Spirit sister. You know, like Lioness Fire, Brandy Martin, Kathy. There's like several Kathys, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just say the several Kathys and the Katies. All right, so they don't feel left out. You know what I'm saying? J-Tron, Tate, and Yashiala already. You already know. Y'all boy Parker, mwah, rise in paradise. All right? And still out here ministering to niggas. They ain't in the Bible. Good God, that is the Holy Spirit right there. I mean, shout out to the spouse, Sonya, boy Parker. I mean, ain't nobody forgot. Well, I ain't shit I can say in the Holy Spirit to you. All right, you gonna teach us. All right, I watch everything you put out there, sis. And nigga ain't never forgot about you, ain't never will. But when the time come, the Spirit will lead me and we will have conversation. But it ain't the time. All right, you got too much going on. When you get home, right, the Spirit will send me straight to you, right when you least expect it. Trust and believe. Had to get that off my chest. Brocka, y'all.